Hello students. So in the today's lecture we will discuss about electric motor. So before starting with the electric motor, let me share that we already discussed that force experienced by the current carrying conductor when placed in the magnetic field. So on that it is based. So electric motor, and what is electric motor? It is a device which convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. Mean electrical work into mechanical work we have to take. So what is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy, we can say that electric fan, juicer, mixture, grinder. But what is there? In all the cases, if we see that in all the cases we have to take the work from electricity. That is why we are saying that it is a device which convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. Next is construction of electric motors. So before starting with the construction, let us start with armature coil. So number one, what is armature coil? Armature coil is a rectangular coil over which a single loop is there, over which an insulator copper wires are bound. Why insulator copper wires are bound? Because by the bonding of insulator copper wires, large number of turns will be there, large force will be experienced. So that is why we are saying that armature is consist of a large number of turns insulated copper wires are there. Second, strong magnet, strong field magnet. So what are the field magnet? Field magnet mean that is we have to apply the magnetic field here. How we can apply it? Only by using the strong magnets. That is, one is the north pole and other is the south pole. And we also know that I am also explaining the things that how the magnetic field lines will move, and we already discussed that the magnetic field lines move from north pole to south pole outside the bar magnet, or because it is separate, so that is why magnetic field lines will be from north to south. So armature is there and magnets are there. Third is split rings. So what are these split rings? Split mean split हो जाती हैं. They are movable from one place to another. They are rotating. How they rotate we will discuss later, but they split mean move. So that is why they are known as split rings. And what is the function of these split rings? They can be used to reverse the direction of current. So that is the function of the split ring. Next is brushes. What are the brushes? Brushes is the main contact between the split rings and the battery. So that is the function of the brushes. Brushes are fixed, but the split rings are movable. That is, they will rotate when the current passes through the armature. So how the current, from where the current will come in this armature? Because we are using the battery here, so that is why this is the way the current will come here. So this is all about the construction of the electric motor. Now what is the principle? When current carrying coil is placed in the uniform magnetic field. I already shared when I started the today's lecture that what we have done in the previous lecture, force experienced by the current carrying conductor in the magnetic field. So that is the principle of this electric motor. Next is how it works. So let us start. So this is the construction, and if you see here, I will directly start. I am writing here A, B, C and D. So we have to, because current is there, magnetic field is there, so definitely force will be there. So what is the direction of the force? We have to see that thing. That is the important thing. So if we see here, current is flowing in upward direction and magnetic field is from north to south pole. And you know that this is the magnetic field and this is the current. And current is flowing in upward direction. Okay. So I am just putting here. So see here also, see this my fingers and see also the diagram. So this is the direction of current and this is the direction of the magnetic field, that is from north to south. and current is from A to B. So that is why what is thumb gives the direction of force. So that is into the plane of the paper, into the plane of the बोर्ड के अंदर जा रहा है फोर्स, ठीक है. और अगर ये बोर्ड के अंदर जा रहा है दैट इज अवे फ्रॉम द रीडर. सो इफ इट इज गोइंग इनसाइड दैट इज अवे फ्रॉम द रीडर. बट at what is going to be happen at CD. So if we see CD the current in downward direction and this force is coming. So see here, CD is in downward direction and this is the direction of the magnetic field. So force is coming out. So what is there? In this case force is in inward and in this case force is outward. So two forces are coming here, but current is same, magnetic field is same, so magnitude of the force will also be same. So these are the two forces, but one force is inside into the plane of the paper and other force is out of the plane of the paper. So in that case what will happen to that armature? Definitely it will rotate. So I think in your mind it should be like that how it rotates. So let me share that two equal forces are there. Because why equal forces? Because current and magnetic fields are equal on each branches, then definitely magnetic field will also be same. So two equal forces are there and one force is inward and other force is outward, then definitely body will rotate. Why and how? Let me share. Suppose I am opening this is the screw, I am rotating this screw, ठीक है. So what is happening here? I am applying the force but the magnitude of the force from this side and this side is remain same, but they are acting on different lines. This is different line, this is different line. So that is why when two forces of same magnitude but they are acting on the different lines, then rotational factor will be there, it start rotating. So that is why what will happen to this armature? It start rotating. So if it start rotating, it means that how it is rotating? Because two forces are there, one is inward, other is outward. Because of these two forces it start rotating. So when it start rotating, what will happen? Connection between the brushes and the commutator get disconnected, they get disconnected. Then how it rotates? It rotates definitely because we study the inertia of motion. What is inertia of motion? What is still continue to move, because if initial force is there then it continue to move because of that force. So that is why it has to be take some time to be stopped, but it is continue to be move. I will also share with this view. If you switch off the fan, what will happen? It stop at the same time? No, it is continue to move. Why it is so? Because inertia of motion is there. So similar factor we are using here, that is inertia of motion is also there. So this is the way how it start rotating. So it starts rotating and after that what will happen? This side DC comes on the side of AB and AB comes on the side of CD, and again commutators and brushes come in contact with one another. But in this case we can see that this is the direction of magnetic field and this is the direction of current. So again what is going to be happened? It start rotating. Why? Because again the force is in inward direction, that is into the plane of the paper, that is away from the reader. I am the reader and force is going inward, so that is into the plane of the paper. And in this case now AB is on that side, because this armature is free to rotate. It is rotating just like that, this in this way it start rotating. Now if this is AB, this is CD, so it start rotating in this way. Now this is CD and this is AB, that is AB is on this side CD and CD is on this side AB. So again it start rotating, and if we see the current here, the current again coming downward direction, magnetic field is this and force is coming out. So we can see that in this case force is in this arm CD, force is inward, and in the arm AB force is outward. Again it is continue to move in the same direction. In this case it is also moving in this direction, that is it is moving inward, CD is moving outward. In this case CD moving inward and AB moving is outwards. So what is going to be happen? It means that it continue to move in a same direction. What the commutator is going? Commutator is just going to reverse the direction of the current, and that commutator make a contact with the brushes. So in this way, the armature is continue to move, and we are able to convert the electrical energy into mechanical energy. So this is the working of the electric motor. And one more thing I want to discuss with you, that electric motor, where it is used. We generally used in the cases where we have to take the work from electricity. So with these factors, that I hope that this electric motor is clear to all of you. But listen, I also shared, never think that what I am speaking, always think that why I am speaking the particular line, and think over that. If I am speaking that line, you able to understand that line or not. Otherwise, all the material is there in the books, so you can go for that. But I am teaching to you, so it is to be better to understand the concept. If you are not able to understand, again I shared that, see the video 2 to 3 times, and what I am speaking, understand that things. So if you do that things, definitely you will able to understand this electric motor. Otherwise, if you not study, then how you can understand? So it is better that go for self study. So self study means self motivation should be there. If you go for self motivation means self study, then you able to understand the concepts of what you are going to be studying. So with these words, I hope that you enjoyed the today's lecture, and in the next time we will meet with you with a new fresh lecture. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.